Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anabnul, like you have seen on my channel. Today I'm going to bring to you a topic talking about the advantages and the disadvantages of being a part-time artist. I have divided it into two columns. By the way, I'm reading. In case you Okay, I've divided the advantages and disadvantages of being a part-time artist because, of course, this in everything you do, you cannot just say that it is all disadvantages or it is all bad and it is all everything. So let us begin with the advantages. The first advantage of being a part-time artist is security. You get to have job security, unlike the big full-time artists. In case anything does not pan out, you can just fall back on the job. So in terms of security, I'm talking about job security. Number two, networking. When you are a part-time artist, you have a very wide field of networking in terms of a very wide playground. You get to go out away from your art and meet people. So you can network, you can do small brochures, you can do, by then there are some people who are very enterprising. They do small business cards. You have a business card and you still don't even have a viable business, but it is doable. You can do that and give to people. Like me, I have a very wide range of people I can talk to. I get my 5 minutes of fame working in retail and talking to people and telling them what I do. And I always carry my portfolio on my phone. If you are a serious part-time artist, you should be carrying around your portfolio or your works of art or your projects on your phone so that you can show people. Number three, financial boost. Let us face it, whatever whatever person is into the 9 to 5 and it is into the part-time art gets most of their materials from their 9 to 5 job. Whatever money you are paid, you still channel it to your art. So there is an advantage in terms of finances. You see, like me, the chair and the table I'm always talking about, it will be paid for by my 9 to 5. So you should never sit somewhere and say that you are wasting time or your 9 to 5 is doing nothing to your in your life or for your life. That is being ungrateful. Number four, advantage of being a part-time artist is and having a 9 to 5 job is fallback plan. It is a fallback plan in case things don't work out. But we are not even going to go there because things will work out. We believe in God and we have faith and we believe in whatever we are doing and we believe we are good. All the part-time artists out there, we are good. It is just that we are too afraid and we don't have an end date to end this. But the day it will come that you will be earning so much money from your skill and your talent that you'll wonder what you are doing in the 9 to 5. But for now, it helps because it is a fallback plan. Number five, you get the best of both worlds, meaning you get to meet people, you get to network, like I said, you get to practice your units that you were taught in college for those ones who went to art school. And if you did not go to art school and you went to any other business course, because a lot of people have done business, but they are still creative, you get to practice things like entrepreneurship, things like studio management, things like business management, things like how to PSF, how to talk to clients and everything. But you are still a creative. You get to practice that. And it does not mean that if you have not gone to art school, I have any advantage over you. It is just all a lot of hullabaloo that people want to come up with. Art is 95% skill and 5% talent. You have to work at the skill every single day. Okay. Now, the sixth one, you get to have a timeout like timeout like the one in football. Timeout when you are having an artist block, you get to put the art aside and go and work for someone who is at the end of the day is going to pay you for having the timeout. They don't know you are having a timeout from whatever you are doing. They just don't know. And the last one of the advantages of being a 9 to 5, being a part-time artist and working a 9 to 5 job is you get a large follower base. Whoever you are working with is your next follower. So you should always be in good terms with your colleagues and everything. So let us go to the disadvantages of the 9 to 5 on your art. Let me drink some water first. The first disadvantages. The first disadvantage of the 9 to 5 against your art. Time management. You tend to have poor time management because you never have time. So you tend to procrastinate. You have no time to do your art. When you get home, you are tired and everything. And you don't know how to plan yourself because you spend 8 hours working for someone. It is quite unfortunate. But it has an end date. Believe that. Number two, you have almost zero participation in art shows. I have watched people go to art shows that I could have participated in, but I've failed to enter due to the fact that I have the body of work, I have everything, I have the particular paintings, I have the particular drawings, I have the manpower to participate in the art shows, but I don't have the time, and I am not given the okay or the permission from my 9 to 5 to go and participate. Because let us face it, the 9 to 5 is someone's business. They cannot let you go out and work on your business and let their business fail. Now the third one, okay, I'm doing this video in a very noisy environment, so bear with me. The third one is the procrastination bit. You get to procrastinate because you are tired. That is self-explanatory, but you have to work around it if you are a serious person. No social life. You get to have no social life in terms of, you get to, most people I know that are serious part-time artists, and I know they are there, they don't have partners, they don't have spouses, they still are procrastinating in terms of settling down and having children and everything. But you cannot say that it is all bad for them and everything. There, I see some YouTubers, the big ones. They always come do their videos. They have a lot of support from their spouses and from their partners, from their marriages. But everything has an end date and everything has their own time frame. You'd rather work at the business bit, and then the other thing will take care of itself as you go along. Anyone who wants you will just wait for you. I always say that. Number five, frustration and depression. You get to be frustrated because of the number of likes and everything, but you should never concentrate on that. I have watched a lot of videos where I'm told, for small channels like the one I have, you should never look at the likes. You should look at the how you impact people and how you encourage people. So the likes will come at the end of the day, and if they don't come, at least you'll have some content out in the world that at least you helped someone. And the sixth one is financial constraint due to life challenges. This is in terms of rent, in terms of food, in terms of everything. So that is a disadvantage, because you have to work so that you can get that money, so that you can pay rent. At the end of the day, before doing your art, you have to eat, you have to be comfortable, you have to have a great sense of well-being and everything. The seventh one in the disadvantages is the fact that you don't have a support system. Like I said, most of the people, whenever you are starting anything new, I don't know if you have noticed, most of the people don't believe in you. But when you are successful, everyone pretends that they used to know you, they used to encourage you to do videos, they used to see you hustling, editing and doing everything, but they never used to be there for you. They just want to get their 5 minutes of fame when God has just uplifted you, or you have become maybe the big YouTubers and everything. I think they have the same story to tell you. Lack of support system. The last one, you tend to practice whenever you are a 9 to 5 guy or a girl, and then you do art on the side, whatever marketing strategy. You remember the thing that I said in the pros, when I said that you get to practice your marketing strategy. Now the problem is, artists, we are like 10% of the world. I think we are not that many. If we are that many, it would have been a crowded profession, but we are not that many. I think, thank God, we are just scattered around the world, like Israelites or anything, or like the chosen people. Yes. Now, if you can imagine telling someone about the principles of fine art, telling someone about the styles, the particular styles you are using, the particular medium, surfaces, they don't care about it. So you are practicing an art, a good skill, a marketing strategy in terms of art, but to the wrong crowd. People don't understand what you are saying, but they just want to look worldly, and sophisticated. That is why they will follow you, which is still an advantage to you. But you will talk so much, it is like you are talking to an engineer about art, or you are talking to a rocket scientist about painting. It will never happen. But at the end of the day, some of them will subscribe to whatever your channel is, or will follow you on any social media platform. Some of them won't. So that is all for today. Thank you very much. That is all for today. Thank you very much for tuning in to my channel once again. I hope this content has helped you. I hope you have taken home something, because you cannot just say everything is bad. We should always be positive in life. We should always be there for each other, and I pray that all part-time artists, one day you get that end date and you end the 9 to 5 thing and do art, like seriously, like the way you are doing the 9 to 5 thing. If you have not liked, please like, please subscribe. Assalamu alaikum.